Hi, Family 150 classmates. My name is Rivka Jensen, and I'm working on my career profile presentation. The career that I chose for this week was a family service worker. An example organization of where you could find this job is, for me, I chose Arkansas Department of Human Services, but every state has this as a career opportunity. It's a government job, so the working environment is a government organization, so you have kind of the benefits that go with that, and then government hours. And on top of that, you'll be inside the office part-time and then also outside the office making house calls, because part of your work is working with foster parents or working with families that have been reported and things like that, so you're kind of in and out of the office. Some typical stressors that come with this career are the after-work hours, since you might be called in the middle of the night or anything like that, because you're dealing with kind of high-stress situations and urgent situations. So you never know you're going to get called in. Another stressor is that since the situations are stressful, you're dealing with kind of broken homes sometimes. You're dealing with abuse and crises and things like that, and so it can get really stressful and can weigh you down. Other stressors are that it's a high caseload, and so that can get stressful as well. Some benefits, though, to counter those stressors are you get health and life insurance, you get vacation and sick time, you get paid holidays, credit union membership, retirement, career bonuses, and deferred compensation. So take the good with the bad. Some common job tasks of a family worker are you are an investigator. You have to investigate child abuse and neglect complaints and see if they have grounds. You also have to discuss your investigative findings and observations with your supervisors and with other team members, and you have to recommend solutions to problems that you've seen, and they kind of have steps and things, like different ideas that they have for solutions, and so you have to kind of pick which one's best. You also need to intervene in crisis situations, and that can entail removing children from the home if they're in danger. You need to develop a case plan to establish goals and objectives, tasks and time frames. You also need to provide counseling and guidance to clients in defining their needs, interests, courses of actions, etc., things like that. So it's kind of fun that you get to, not only do you have to be the bad guy sometimes, but you also get to be the good guy and come up with ideas and help others. You get to recruit and train families to see if they're appropriate to host kids that maybe need to have a foster parent or things like that. You also get to visit clients and foster parents on a regular basis. You need to document all your casework, and then there's other duties that might be assigned. Education requirements are a bachelor's degree, and there's a few different bachelor's degrees that they'll take, like social work or psychology or sociology. But they also listed specifically family and consumer sciences, which is great for us. There's also a 6-month training course through their agency that you'd have to take. And salary, the starting range is $30,700, and then once you're more experienced, you can get up to $52,160. So, which is nice. Career information that's kind of random. You need to have some knowledge on principles of counseling and social work and case management, as well as being able to investigate and evaluate problems and come up with plans of action to fix the problems or to help fix relationships sometimes. Also, you have to be able to interview and obtain information and then prepare and present that information through reports, and those could be orally or written. So, and I got all of this from the arkansas.org and then the state jobs, so the website. So thank you for watching, and I hope it was informational for you. Until next time.